My guy, my friend, my brother in Christ, I have not told you this important information in an entire year. This information will blow your mind.
It's Update Monday.
What's going on with ya, big dog? And it is Update Monday. I hope that your Monday is going phenomenal. But if it isn't, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day. It has actually been 1 year, 8 months, and 2 weeks of kicking rheumatoid arthritis' ass, boy. The reason why I think Update Monday is so important is because sometimes assessing the situation that you have at hand can make you so much better. Kind of like how we're going to be accessing powerful Yu-Gi-Oh decks that were made to dominate in 2023. These are some decks that are getting some insane support from Photon Hypernova. I think that you will be interested in some of these amazing Yu-Gi-Oh decks. And in this video, I'm gonna be explaining to you how and why they are able to do that. Of course, as a special thanks to my Patreons for helping me pay my editors, I will be putting some mock builds on there. But if you want to support TheCaliEffect, we own a campaign to get to 150,000 subscribers. Listen here, I want ya. And I like you. Now you can either hit that subscribe button or we can do this the hard way. Okay. I see you want to do it the hard way. So make sure to share this video with your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, anyone that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Just be like, yo, big dog, watch this video. Without further ado, I won't waste any more of your time. Let's talk about the next powerful meta decks that were meant to dominate in 2023. So, there are some insane cards coming out in Photon Hypernova that I think are going to be the starting point of the decks that will be amazing in 2023. You get players saying, cash Tira, cash money these
Nuts in your mouth.
Then it's still the players that are stuck going, tournament, there's still gonna be a good deck. Having these
Nuts in your mouth.
My top dogs already know that there is a deck that is actually built to be able to counter tier limits, and I think it can go toe to toe with Cash Tira. Branded not only gets way more powerful from Photon Hypernova as well, it's already been a deck that has been taking on some of the top contenders over the past few months and has been topping regionals and events consistently. What makes things completely crazy for the branded strategy is that a lot of the cards in Darkwing Blast will be realized in Photon Hypernova. The new monster in Grand Guagnol, the finale dragon, is going to be incredible. It requires Blazing Cartesia to be able to fusion summon in a lighter dark monster, and then can send a level 6 or higher lighter dark monster from your extra deck or deck to the graveyard. Cartesia plus a lighter dark, my guy, this is child's play. Not only could it send monsters like Albion to the graveyard to be able to trigger Cartesia to get back to your hand and get a free branded monster, it can also send Bestial monsters from your deck to the graveyard like Bestial Lubellion to summon it to your side of the field to get more branded cards. This card is actually the melting pot, fully integrating the Bestials and everything in Darkwing Blast in the branded archetype. This will be one tough deck to beat in 2023, as it looks ridiculous and it's expected to perform. A strategy that I never expected to perform, but is getting some insane support from the new set is going to be Generators. Now, of course, if you did not know what Generator does, it's a series of, oh my God, hella. All right. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game, Kelly. Generators are a series of level 9 monsters that can tribute monsters of their same type or generator monsters on the side of the field to perform certain effects. Whether it's being able to negate card effects with Har, banish cards on the field with Utganda, or being able to special summon with Hela. Hey, look, everybody has their type, all right? Hela is hella my type. The problem with the generator strategy is that it was a little bit too slow and never could summon monsters at the right time, until now. The new generator in Vera Sidir of Generator Bosses is actually set to solve a lot of those problems. She can be summoned to the side of the field by giving up a generator card from your hand, and then when she's summoned to the side of the field, she allows you to summon a generator monster from your hand or graveyard to your side of the field. She gives you easy access to multiple generator monsters, and there are some powerful rank 9s that this deck can get into. Take, for example, the new rank 9 monster in Leviathan Generator of Bosses. This card not only reduces the attack of all of your opponent's monsters by 1,000, it also contributes itself to special summon one non-fairy generator monster from your extra deck, and then you get to attach cards on the field or graveyard up to the number of materials that it has. My guy, I just said attach cards!
Quick effect activates.
Oh my god.
It is crazy.
I have always had an extreme love for the Evil Eye strategy. Maybe it's the aesthetic, maybe it's just how the deck plays, but overall I've always thought it was a really interesting deck. I'm pretty sure it's something about their art, or maybe just every Fiend deck is amazing to me that has drawn me to this deck. Evil Eye was one of my favorite decks in 2019, and it's actually getting more support in Photon Hypernova to make it incredible. So one of Evil Eye's biggest problems was to consistently be able to get into its equipped spell cards, but that's actually solved with the new card Evil Eye Resurrection. Not only does it allow you to send an Evil Eye monster from your deck to the graveyard and an equipped spell, it searches an equipped spell card, and then when you link summon, you can banish it from your graveyard to equip an equipped spell card in your graveyard to a monster you control that is an Evil Eye link. My guy, powerful, strong, Fiend monsters. What can you ask for that's even better? Well, there actually just so happens to be another amazing Fiend supported deck. It is actually looking for your booty. Wait, hold on, time out. That didn't come out right. Or did it? Flutter Patrol is actually insane right now. What Flutter Patrol is based off of is being able to special summon extra deck monsters to your side of the field, coinciding with the attributes of the monsters that your opponent has on the field or graveyard. The problem with that is that there are way too many Earth decks right now. The solution, well, is an Earth extra deck monster they can summon. The new Flutter Patrol ship Jord is a synchro pendulum monster that when it's in your pendulum scale, it allows you to declare an attribute and then place tokens on both players' side of the field and return this to the extra deck. My guy, if you just so happen to be playing a wind or a water deck, well, you're playing these cards now.
How are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Its monster effect says when your opponent summons a monster, you can add a Flutter Patrol ship card from your deck to your hand, and if it is equipped, you can special summon a Flutter Patrol ship monster from your deck. And this legitimately solves a ton of Flutter Patrol's problems. Sometimes you get Mork or List to your side of the field with no Flutter Patrol card to discard. Well, this guy is going to give you a card to discard and another monster to summon.
My guy, can you stop making broken Plunder Patrol cards?
Ojo, conche tu madre, hasta cuando vaya a hacer algo productivo por tu vida, maldito culiao. Tuve que haberte abortado, asqueroso de mierda. Búscate una pega luego, ya tenés 30 años y todavía no.
Cállate vieja culia, muérete.
You are going to need to make Flutter Patrol ship Jors if you want to be competitive inside of this format with the deck, as it's going to be absolutely powerful with this new card. And lastly, another amazing deck that was actually taking over the OCG for quite some time is Labyrinth. Now, Labyrinth is another Fiend Yu-Gi-Oh deck. My guy. You got, I'm fiending for these fiends.
Oh my god, dude.
Maybe I should make a shirt called Fiendin' for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's kind of cool, right? Then I can make another shirt for Dragon players called Dragon These Nuts Over. Never mind. The Labyrinth deck is a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap deck that gains effects when you use your trap cards to remove monsters on your opponent's side of the field. If you're thinking about Mirror Force, stop it. Stop it. All right, you can play it just a little bit. It's kind of funny. Labyrinth Mummy Milkers, also known as Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, allows you to be able to set trap cards to your side of the field if you activate a trap card and can summon itself to the side of the field as a pretty chunky girl and can't be destroyed or targeted by card effects. My guy, the entire deck runs through her. You mess with her, I want him dead. I want his dog dead. I want his cat dead. I want the whole family dead. I want everybody sleeping with the fishies. The only thing that was keeping Labyrinth out of the top tables was some more support and another great trap card to help it in its arsenal. Unfortunately for haters, it got 2. Build Welcome Labyrinth allows you to special summon a Labyrinth monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard, then return one monster you control to the hand. Hey, I said this deck was built on being able to remove monsters from the field. It don't discriminate, it don't matter which ones. It then allows you to be able to banish itself to target a fiend monster you control, or if you control a level 8 or higher fiend monster, you can target a card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. This card is incredible. Boom, boy, back to the hand you go. And that is all that I have for powerful decks made to dominate 2023. I really want to know, what do you think are some other decks that are going to be insane? Be sure to post down below in the comment section whatever you think those are. And also, if you want to see more amazing content, well, check out these videos as I'll catch you on the next one.